Good morning, Vivek.
Please accept my warmest congratulations for your success and able leadership.
Thank you very much.
Sir, on this auspicious occasion of Centennial Program, what would you like to say to students, alumni and aspirants living around the world?
Vivek, the Centennial is probably the most important milestone in the life of our institution. Centennial comes only once. It doesn't come again. And we are proud, we should be proud that we are participants of this program as organizers, as students, and in everything. God in His infinite wisdom and grace has seen to that we receive this charter for a private self-financing university on the centennial year. So we have so much things to thank God, praise God, that we continue to receive God's blessings on this university. So Centennial is a very important occasion. We expect hundreds and thousands of people coming from around the world to India and around the world to celebrate. Not only celebrate, it's a homecoming, it's a fellowship and thanksgiving to God.
So as Spicer is growing, what are the future plans and developmental projects of Spicer Adventist University?
Well, we started off with the school year with 21 bachelor's degrees and 9 master's degrees. The coming school year, we intend to go further and probably to introduce doctoral studies, at least in 4 disciplines to begin with, in education, theology, management and history. Others will soon follow. Our infrastructure has to improve. We are planning to start the buildings for a new separate library, probably in the month of May or June. And then we also put a totally new academic building where departments will have their own separate places. That is on infrastructure. Our science labs, we are starting to rebuild them, renovate them, rebuild them. And equally important is the building of the faculty. And university needs to have many more people with doctoral degrees who are involved in research and innovations. So our challenges are great, but opportunities are far better than the challenges.
Thank you so much. We're glad to know that. So what would you like to say to those students who want to come to Spicer for higher studies, and why Spicer and not other universities in Pune?
I would not say about other universities, but Spicer is something very special. This is a mini world, many United Nations, everyone comes here. For example, Vivek, when there has been problems in several states on the Northeast students, Spicer is a heaven for them.
Yes.
They are well accepted, received, just like that. For other foreign students and students from around the country of India live in peace and harmony in this place. This is like a home for away from home. The teachers work with the students for 24 hours, 24/7 is our motto, and there's a lot of spiritual activities here, a lot of sacred music played here, and the students are cared by the administration just as they are our own children. If someone is fallen ill, they are looked after by the university, then wait for someone else to come to help them out. So it's a place parents can send their children with confidence and trust. Their kids are under care just as much they would be in the care of their own parents.
So indeed, as a student, I too feel like Spicer is my own home, and it's like mini heaven. So other last question I want to ask you, sir, how do you feel as a Spicer, as a student, faculty, and the first vice-chancellor of Spicer Adventist University?
Vivek, I started off here as a self-supporting student. I worked hard to find the fees for my studies, and I'm very proud of it. I am thankful to God and for the church and for the Spicer College. Whatever I am today, I learned here. Spicer taught me the lessons of life, and still learning the ropes of life in Spicer. And then I had been a student, so I know all that what games you fellows play, I had been a student in this place, so I know all that. But also understand the constraints of the students very well. And I had held different positions of responsibility in the college at Spicer. So I know the difficulties the staff and faculty go through, and also the blessings. Now I feel humbled, honored to lead this institution in the year to become a university. And I cannot ask anything better from God than being the first vice-chancellor of my own alma mater, which is created by God for the furtherance of His work in this world. I am so grateful to God.
So I'm sure that under your leadership, Spicer Adventist University will reach its greater heights. Thank you so much for this valuable time and this rare opportunity to take your interview, sir.
Vivek and the boys who are working on the cameras, I want to thank you all because this is a student initiative and I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You have not asked any finances from us to do this. You are doing it on your own. That's a speciality of Spicer. We do things. We learn leadership here. Students leadership here. You do things on your own, and that has to grow on. This relationship, interaction between the administration and students in a very cordial manner that has to grow, and that's another speciality of Spicer. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Do you like Spicer?
Yes, I do. I do like Spicer.
Okay. So can you please tell me the reason why you like Spicer, why you choose? And before you do that, can you please tell me from where you came from?
Actually, I'm from Lucknow, India.
Okay.
I was born in basically in the Himachal,
okay.
And right now I studied I did my high school in Italy.
Okay.
And I'm right now in Spicer because it's our family tree.
Okay.
All my family studied here, and they advised me to come here and do my Grace University KBA. And through my experience, I really love Spicer because it's like a big family to me right now. The friends, the teaching and everything is so good that I'm moved by it. That's why I really want to stay here and also do my master's, continue, and also invite my other friends, The environment is very pleasant, the teachers are very good, and that's the more reason I like to stay here. And basically this is of the church of SD is one of the best, and I love the teachers. And that's one of the reasons I will encourage anyone or someone, to always come to Spicer.
Okay.
Well, my name is Anwar Hassan. I'm alumni of Spicer Memorial College. I did my BCom in entrepreneur. I feel very happy that I was alumni of Spicer Memorial College, which they are going to celebrate the centenary program. And moreover, I was enjoying my life in Spicer. After I left my Spicer, I was thinking I could have done my MBA also here. I feel so happy. The environment is so green. Everything is so fine. I had very good friends. I could meet many states friends like Andhra, Kerala, Mizoram. I had a lot of friends from other states also. I enjoyed. Once I left from Spicer, I felt lonely. I'm very happy to be here again. I hope I'll be back.
I choose Spicer because I heard a lot about Spicer, like getting education here and going back to my place and getting better education over here.
What do you learn in Spicer?
I learned many things, like in hostel, in like many culture students, and even the teachers are very friendly over here. And the students, I've got to learn a lot about my friends, from my friends.
So what course are you doing here?
I'm doing my BBA.
What are your future plans?
My future plan here, I'm complete here my MBA and so I'll see for another year.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
Hi, I'm Clifford and I'm doing my bachelor's in accounting here. This is my final year. 3 years back I came here to Spicer. Things were different here. Well, as personally I was a different person, and who I am today is because of Spicer College. Things have changed at Spicer, a university now, and it's a great privilege to be a part of this institution as it celebrates its centennial here. It is such a great opportunity to be a part of it, to be a part of the organizing, with the organizing committee, to join with the administrators to take part in this auspicious occasion. Well, as a Spicerian, you know how it is a privilege to study at Spicer, how Spicer turns people into. I'd like to invite each and every one of you watching this to come and join Spicer during the centennial celebrations. Thank you.
My name is Sujan Acharya.
Okay, you're from?
Nepal.
Okay, nice to see you.
Nice to see
So I just want to ask you a question that why do you like Spicer and what was the reason you chose Spicer?
I chose Spicer because it has a very good environment.
Okay.
It's very good for students.
Okay.
And it's a very silent environment. So city and it gives education plus some moral education too. So we can learn better, and the students are very good.
Okay.
They are very friendly, and we didn't have any bad cases with our students. So I chose to come here.
Okay. So what do you want to say to the student who is about to come and who is coming in the next coming year? What do you want to say to them?
You can come. It's very good campus, and you'll be blessed to come here.
Okay.